everyone, welcome back to another video. And today in this video I'll be reviewing today, because I'm so used to saying reacting to animated horror stories. But we're not doing that today. That'll be next video. It will be next video, or something else. Would you be something else? But today I'll be reviewing the Riverdale books. I've not seen many people do this, but this is what I'm going to be reviewing today. See if they're good, if they're not. So this is my honest opinion. I'll be reading the blurb on the back. So I got this one for £4 from Asda. This is the latest one, which came out in January, I think. And I think this is like a book per season. There's 4 seasons of Riverdale out, and there's 4 books. I'm also going to be reviewing some Funko Pops when they arrive. I've got some ordered. Well, my sister ordered me some. And then also there's a monthly subscription box, which hopefully will come to my house and we'll open on YouTube. So, starting off, we have Riverdale Book 1, The Day Before. It says, in the early morning hours on 4th of July, a gunshot rings out in Sweetwater River, turning the sleepy town of Riverdale upside down. But what did life look like the day before everything changed? Before Jason Blossom went missing, 4 teens were taking advantage of their summer freedom. Archie was in love, Betty was conquering her LA internship, Veronica was running Manhattan, and Jughead was just trying to get by. Told from the alternate point of view, this prequel novel set in Riverdale universe explores what life was like the day before it all changed forever. Oh. Okay, but I didn't read the back. I didn't read the back before I started reading a bit of this because I was very confused, actually, because I didn't know Betty went to LA. Never knew that because I've watched the TV show. I'm currently rewatching. But also, can I just say, I bought a ring light. 1 minute. Let me just take this off. I bought a ring light. Isn't that cool? Oh. I'll just clip that back on. For my videos. Let me just bring that over. There we go. Oh, what have I done? There we go. Is that alright? Yeah, that's fine. I never knew that. But it was told from the perspective day before. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good book. It's... How many pages is it? Is it a lengthy book? 271 pages. That's a good lengthy book. I think it's. Oh, I'm using Harry Potter to lean the camera on at the moment, but I think Harry Potter's like a good lengthy book as well. But hopefully, when I've read it, I'll also. Let me flick through. Oh my God, there's like text in it as well, from like Texas. That's quite cool. From Nick. Who's Nick? Cam and Nick. Are you ready to ride or die? Southside Serpent. That's cool. Okay, moving on to the next book is season. I'm guessing it's per season. That was season 1. Season 2. Which is Archie is on trial for murder. What happened in season 3 though? Or is this season 2? Is this number 2? I think this is number 2. Right. This looks like Veronica's log cabin. So I'm going to say this is season 2. I'm going to say that. I'm going to have to Google it, aren't I? The Maple Murders. The Maple Man is coming for you. Yeah, this is season 2. Riverdale is teeming with excitement over news that an old town tradition is suddenly being reviewed. The Riverdale Revels? But Archie, Betty, Jughead, and Veronica find the whole thing suspicious. If the festival dates back to town for successful... Blah, blah, blah. A successful maple tapping. I can't even... I've tried this video over. That's why. How many pages do I look? This page is 280. Tapping. Why is there no record of the revels anywhere? Then, on the first night of the festival, a skeleton is uncovered in a 75-year-old time capsule. And accidents keep befalling the contest of a Royal Maple pageant, including some of the gang's friends. Someone is clearly trying to put an end to the revels once and for all. But who? And more importantly, why? Told from alternative points of view, this novel set in Riverdale universe, an original story not seen on the show. So this is a different season 2. Then this is not seen on the show. This one is told to day before season 1, 4th of July, the day before. This one is not seen on the show, but it's also quite a lengthy book. What's in this? You've got chapters in here. You've got Archie and Veronica. She calls them Archikins in this as well. That's quite cool. Josie, Melody, the Pussycats. So yeah, this book looks very good. But this one is red. This one is white. Moving on, the Get Out of Town. Archie's on trial for murder. This also happens in the show, but I can also see here it says not seen on the show. I'm gonna have to read these and get back to you of what they're like. Betty, Veronica, and Jughead all know that Archie's being framed by Hiram Lodge, but evidence is stacking against him, so the gang come up with a last-ditch plan to prove Archie's innocence. They have to go back to the scene of the crime. They have to go back to Shadow Lake. Threats are around every corner deep in the woods at the Lodge family cabin. When the kids find the evidence, they will need to collect Archie's name, and more importantly, will they make it back to Riverdale alive? Told from the alternate point of view, this novel set in Riverdale universe is an original story not seen on the show. So, does Archie actually get done for thing in here? Does Joaquin actually stab him in this book? That's what happens in the TV show. Archie makes it out. So we'll have to see what happens. And this one is, obviously, I know 100% this is not seen on the show because death of a cheerleader. No cheerleaders die. This is season 4, which is the farm, which happens then. And then there's also Griffins and Gargoyles this one. Which season is Griffin and Gargoyles? It's either one of them. But the cheerleader return was supposed to be fun, not deadly. Was Archie and Jughead host a poker night at La Bonne Nuit, Veronica's club, she does that. Betty and Veronica head to Sweetwater Pines with the River Vixens. The cheerleaders are ready to enjoy a few days of teen bonding. But when they arrive at camp, 2 feud squads are already there. Then, creepy and dangerous things start to happen to Riverdale girls. But who's responsible? The Greendale squad, followed by the rumours of hazing and witchcraft. The team from Stonewall Prep. Why are they there? With their history of missing students or the ghost of cheerleader who died at the camp years before. If B&V can't get to the bottom of the mystery soon, they might become Sweetwater Pines' next urban legends. Told from the alternate point of view, this novel is set in the Riverdale universe in an original story. In the original universe, in a Riverdale universe, is an original story not seen on the show. So, these 3 books are not seen on the show. These ones, obviously. And this book is a day before. Hopefully when they bring out a 5th book, if they do bring out a 5th book, is that all the same person? Yeah. Michael Osto, if they do bring out a 5th book, hopefully they will, I'll buy it. And I still need to read these. Should I read them on the channel? Like, today, people, gather around, because Jughead, Riverdale, is it's known the town with prep. But stick around here long enough and start to realise just how many of these pasted on smiles are really only covering up a Narnia-sized closet full of skeletons. So, you should definitely buy these books. These cost, altogether they would have cost £14 if you buy them at Asda, because Asda do that sale, don't they? 2 for £7 on a book. I think I bought these 3 for £13 on Amazon, and this for £4 from Asda. But books are really cool, and they are nice to read. So I'll do another video, like a part 2, when I have read the books. But thank you all for watching, listening of my review. I think they're really good. They're actually really nice material as well. Oh, I didn't tell how many pages they are. This one is 283, The Gal at Town. Death of a Cheerleader is 297. Is this the author? This is the author, guys. People. The Maple Murders is a 295. And the first one, as I said, is... There's so many other pages. Oh, about the author. Let's read a bit about her. Michael Osto, Michelle, I don't know, has written over 50 works for readers of all ages, including projects based on properties like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Charmed, and most recently, Mean Girls, a novel. As a child, she drew her own action comic panels, and in her formative life as editor, she published the Betty and Veronica Mad Lips game. She lives in Brooklyn with her husband and 2 daughters, who are also way too pop culture obsessed, with her online at missgirlstove.com. So if you want to go check out her, if you want to buy the books, I recommend them a lot. I haven't read them, so I can't recommend them, but I do recommend them just because if you love Riverdale, you'll have the books. But thank you all very much for watching. I will see you all on Wednesday, when I'll be either reacting or reviewing something else. So bye guys, people.